Hey, how's it going every night? Oh, how's it going tonight? Not every night. Um, it's Monday, 4/22/24. And this is DJ Dave, aka Mr. Grinch on Smule and elsewhere. Welcome, and I'm glad you could make it. I know we probably only have a few people right here right now, but that's okay. Hold on a second. I got some issues here with my phone playing noise too. Everybody wants in on the action, you know? So let's get this show started, shall we? I've got a fire burning deep inside my soul. A restless spirit that refuses to be controlled. I won't back down, won't be confined in a cage. Gonna break free and unleash my rage. I've got an unbreakable spirit, can't be tamed. I'll defy all the rules, I won't be ashamed. With every beat of my heart, I'm rise above. Nothing can stop me, I'm a rebel with love. All right. Welcome. I'm Dave Roscoe, aka Mr. Grinch. And this is the Let's Get Vocal live music broadcast. And I will be your DJ for tonight. This is my fourth week running my Monday slot. And it gets a little better each time, hopefully. And I enjoy it more. And hopefully you do too. Just want to say hello to all of you who came who are not necessarily featured here tonight. Like, I reach out to a lot of people to say, hey, come check it out. I know Major Frenchie's in the audience. Thanks for coming, brother. I appreciate it. And if you come here because we tagged you, that's great. Welcome. But I do hope you'd stick around and listen to some of the other performances too. But that's up to you. So what are we doing here? So the Let's Get Vocal live music broadcast is a Smule-driven show. The DJs go through Smule, look for, new songs, great songs, hidden talents, anything that wouldn't normally get a lot of attention within the platform itself. And we say, you know what? You got to be heard. Let's play it. And that's why we do it. We want people to be heard. People sing, to release something or to live something or to express something. And a lot of people just want to be heard. And that's not the same as saying, oh, I want to be famous. I want to be well known. No, I want to be heard, because being heard is a type of connection. And that's why people do it, right? We're looking for connections of some sort. So that's what we do. And we think it's very worthwhile, and it's resonating with the people who are participating. So we want to showcase your talent, and we're appreciative that you'll let us do it. So the show runs Monday through Saturday. We don't have a Tuesday show just yet, but we used to, and that will be coming back. And we don't have a Sunday show yet, although we do have a competition going on called the Perfectly Puzzled competition. And we have been doing shows on a Sunday related to that as well. But it's not a regular thing. We have the YouTube channel, obviously, because you're here. But most of you are here because you got the direct link to this live stream. But there's a whole wide world outside of here. All of the previous live shows that we've ever had are recorded in full and available here, so you could check that out. All of the podcasts that are released every week are also here. You can check that out as well. We also have a website, and the website has all, really good information on the shows, the promotions that we might be doing, and other information. Our links to various social media are on the website, but there's also links to all of that in the description for this show. And yeah, so anything you want to find, take a look at the description, and you can find what you need. So let's see. So like, as I said, tonight we have 10 amazing performances, and yeah, you're going to get blown away tonight. And I'm really proud to be able to present these to you. Oh, and congratulations to all of you who survived spring break, especially as a parent. We get through it. So welcome. I'm glad you made it through. And I also want to send my condolences and my well wishes to Prince, who died 8 years ago yesterday. I was devastated when he died, as you know, so many of us were, and it's unbelievable to me that it's already been 8 years. So rest in peace, brother. I'm sure you're making music wherever you are. So our first song is released in 1970 on his self-titled second studio album. It was written by Bernie Taupin, which I'm kind of giving it away here, and was his first major hit, allowing him to dedicate his time solely to making music and quitting his mundane job. In 2013, the original handwritten lyrics for this song were auctioned off for $240,000. Singing Your Song by Elton John, we have Teacup Halo Man and Donkey Music.
It's a little bit funny, and this feeling inside. You're not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I might buy a big house where we both could live.
I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes portions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah, this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Sat on the roof, yeah, kicked off the moss with a few. My diverse sayers, well, they got me quite cross. See, the sun's been quite kind, and I wrote this song. It's for people like you and Dave, and keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. Tell everybody, and this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done,
those were great, huh? Now, I don't know Teacup Halo Man, but he did great. And I love how animated he was. I couldn't tell if he was doing like air piano or trying to make his partner disappear. But that was pretty cool. I got a kick out of that. I always love seeing people with a lot of energy. And Donkey, I don't know if anybody noticed this, but he's got a very distinctive voice and reminds me of David Bowie. And I think it's really cool. So I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. So our next song was released in 1998 as part of the soundtrack for the movie The Mask of Zorro. Despite not making it anywhere in the US markets, it was a huge hit in France, reaching number 3 on their charts. Singing I Want to Spend My Lifetime Loving You by Tina Arena and Mark Anthony, we have Buzz Delicious and La Novia.
This one will always be one of my favorite songs to sing. Moon so bright, night so fine, keep your heart here with mine. Life's a dream, we are dreaming.
Race the moon, catch the wind, ride the night to the end, seize the day. To spend my lifetime loving you, if that is all in life I ever do. Heroes rise, heroes fall, rise again when it joy, through our pain, we can move worlds again. Take my hand, dance with me, dance with me. I want to spend my lifetime loving you, if that is all. I will want nothing else to see me want to spend my lifetime loving you. If that is all in life I ever do, I will want nothing else to see me through. If I can spend my lifetime loving you, loving you. I'm loving you.
Wow. I told you this was going to be a good show tonight. There's a lot of good songs on here tonight. That one was fantastic. Now I've sung with Buzz before. He's good. He's really good, very well known, very popular on Smule. Doesn't know who I am. That's okay. I've also sung with Lenovia. She goes by Poppy to her friends. So I have, somebody commented about the links to the artists in the description. Yep, they're all there. Please check them out, join them, follow them. Just don't stalk them. So yeah, that was great. I really loved it, and I'm glad to share it with all of you. So for our next song, song number 3, was released in 1988 on their second studio album, All the Pain Money Can Buy. And it was inspired by an elderly couple that went missing and was later found in some remote location. Apparently, they got a little mischief in them and wanted to go on an adventure. So the artist who wrote this song, liked that and was inspired because it hinted at the desire that we all have for escape and adventure. So singing The Way by Fastball, we have Siska Shinta 82 and Totally the Gary.
Hey, Rock 104, one of my personal faves. Fastball, The Way, Rolf and Siska.
They made up their minds and they started packing. And then before the sun came out that day, the next to eternal summer slacking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way?
They drank up the wine and they got to talking. Now had more important things to say. And when the car broke down, they started walking. Where were they going without ever knowing the way?
Anyone could see the road, never walking is paved in gold. And it's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they never get old and gray.
You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere, hoping you hope, but they really don't care. They're wanting the highway, they're happier there today.
The children were clubbed and they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came out that day.
They just drove off and left it all behind them. Where were they going without ever knowing the way? Everyone could see the road that they walked on could see the road that they walked on and paved in gold. And it's always summer, they never get cold. They never get hungry, they never get old and gray. You could see the shadows wandering out somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy in there today.
All right. So if you don't know Totally the Gary, that guy's a riot. He really is. The descriptions he puts on his OCs will crack you up. And the stuff that he says in his songs will crack you up. He wears that mask because that's the only way he'll go on live camera. He tends to just do audio only. And his signature thing is that scream, and he does that all the time. And often he'll adopt some kind of radio personality. Really cool guy. Siska really did that well. I was wondering if maybe she was listening back going, what the heck happened here? But I thought, I don't know, something about the two of them. I thought it worked out really well, especially with the scream. Somehow it just kind of fit. I don't know. Maybe I need to get examined. So we got 7 people in the audience. Not great, but I'm happy you're here. We always can ask for more. But I want to, see how everybody's doing. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how your night's going. I'm not going to wait for the response because there's a lag between when I speak and when you see this. So it doesn't work out so good. So you may be asking yourself, hey, I like this. I like what you're doing. How do I get on the show? Well, couldn't be easier. You have to, excuse me, if it's a song that you've opened and someone has joined you, just add the hashtag SeeMeLGV to your description. That's hashtag SeeMeLGV in your description and save it and we'll find it. But please only put it in the join, not in your original OC. Nobody likes spam these days. If you joined someone else's OC or if you came across something that you didn't even participate in, but you thought was really good, throw a comment in their comments with @C2C podcast. That's the @C2C podcast, and just throw that in the comments and we'll find it. And of course, some folks have been sending directly to our Smule account via Smule messaging. That's fine too. We have a Line app, so you can join us if you want. There's chats. We have access to the latest news before anyone else knows it. And you can chat with the hosts, the DJs, the ambassadors, and some of the other followers that hang around. It's a good time. They get some good conversations going. But you know what? Line's not for everybody, so it's totally not required. And it doesn't matter if you're in there or not. It has no impact on whether we pick your song. So fear not. We'll find you and we'll pick you. We'd like to know how we're doing. We're always looking to improve the show, make it better experience for you, give you what you want. And the way we do that is by getting your feedback. There's a form that you can fill out, and the link for that is in the description. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. And let us know if we can do something else. So, yeah, we need to hear from you, all right? So, let's see. Next up, we're in song number 4 now. Just a little less than halfway. And this song was released in 1975 on their third album, The Original Soundtrack. Original, right? It used multi-layer recording to simulate a choir effect, and it expresses denial about the deep feelings of love. It was a huge hit in the UK, reaching number 1 in the singles chart and number 2 in the USA. And when you hear this song, you'll see how weird this is. But it was originally conceived as a bossa nova tempo type tune with lighthearted lyrics. But as it developed, it was transformed into a complex, moody rendition, which is what you're going to hear here. So singing I'm Not in Love by 10cc, we have Leo Elo 79 and 65 Roses.
So don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through.
And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no, no. It's because I like to see you, but then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me.
So if I call you and make a fuss and tell your friends about the two of us, I'm not in love, no, no. It's
Be quiet. Big boys don't cry. 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 Boys don't cry. Boys don't cry.
They keep your picture upon the wall. He hides the nasty stain that's lying there.
So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it don't mean that much to me.
I'm not in love, no, no.
It's because ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time.
Ooh, you wait a long time for me. so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through.
And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, I'm not in love.
All right. So 65 Roses has been on here before. I don't think Leo Elo has not. If you're here in the audience, welcome. Hope you like your pick. But yeah, that was a great song. I heard that song a lot. I mean, it's 1975. I was a kid. But I heard this song a lot. So it really took me back when I heard this. And Leo's voice on this had the same kind of character as the original singer, so that kind of, pulled me in originally. And 65 Roses just complemented that so well. So I wanted to play that. So, yeah, it's old. So some of you is like, what the hell is this? I apologize. You got an old guy picking the songs. What do you want? So our next song, number 5, was released in 2014 on the album That's Christmas to Me. Now, I know it's not Christmas, and you're going to wonder why I'm playing this, but it's just that good, okay? So don't judge me. This was originally written in 1991, and it's a seasonal favorite. Performing a solo performance. I'm going to put this in solo because this woman has been on here before, and I swear she's got multiple personalities because she does self-harms and layers with herself, and it's, you know what? You just got to hear it to believe it. Singing Mary Did You Know by Pentatonics, Julianne Reel 1.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Did you know? Mary, did you know? Did you know? Oh, Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will lead, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? That sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Wow. So, do you agree with my decision to play this even though it's out of season? I mean, that was so good. I mean, not only were the layers spot on, you know, to pull that off on her own was probably a lot of work. So it was just, it sounded great. I know it was a lot of work, and, you know, kudos. I'm in awe. I really loved it. So our sixth song, right? We only do 10, so 6. It's now we're passing the midway point here. Was released in 2000 on the debut album Parachutes. It was inspired by a walk on the beach, and the lead artist, you know, equating the color yellow to represent brightness and hope. So singing Yellow by Coldplay, we have Ace Tangerine and Sue R 2170.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you, and all the things you do, and it was called Yellow. So then I took my turn. Oh, what a thing to have done, and it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn to something beautiful, and you know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do, 'cause you were all yellow. I drew a line, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. your skin and bones turning to something beautiful. And you know, for you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. It's true. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. And they were so yellow.
Yeah. I'm feeling uplifted and bright right now. I'm not a Coldplay fan. I don't quite know why. I mean, the music sounds good. I just don't like it. I don't know, but that was really good. And I mean, I know the song. I don't think I've ever recorded it, but these sounded great together. I know Sue is phenomenal. She's got a very powerful voice. And she likes the old rock tunes. That's me. So we get along great. Ace Tangerine, don't know her, but you know what? She's got that nice, soft, pure voice, and it just worked so well with Sue's voice. And yeah, I thought it was great. Hope you liked it too. So we are now 6 songs down out of 10. We've got 4 left. Time to take a break and see how everybody's doing. The number of people in the chat are wavering. We're up to 10 now. Woohoo! That's a high point so far tonight. Welcome. So we obviously, some of you missed the start of the show. So thanks to you. Everyone else has to hear this again. You're welcome. So whoever you are, just meet them in the lobby. Take care of it amongst yourselves. I don't want to get involved. Not my problem. Anyway, yeah. So we're 6 songs in, 4 left. We've got less in front of us than we do behind, and that means we're closer to the end than the beginning. And it's hard to let these shows end, but I know you guys are probably grateful, but I like doing them. So, but anyway, I digress. So again, if you want to join the show or you want to get a chance to be shown here, there's a couple of ways to do it. If you have an OC and somebody joins you and they just blow your mind and you want us to hear them, then modify your description with hashtag SeeMeLGV. That's SeeMeLGV in your description and we'll find it. But please, just the join, not the OC. We're all spammed out. Thanks. And you also can submit songs or not submit, or at least flag them for us. If it's not your OC, but you joined somebody or you came across someone else entirely that you thought was great and you want us to know about it, just put our Smule group in the comments. That's at C2C podcast. That's the @ C2C, the number 2 podcast. And we'll find it. And yeah, again, if you like what we do, don't like what we do, want us to do something different, there's a link to the review form in the description, let us know. We have a podcast it's the C2C podcast, and they have guests and everything, and they do more in-depth discussions, and than just like say having a guest DJ here. It's very focused, and it's very good. It drops every Tuesday, and the live recording is on Thursday nights at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, and you can check that out on TikTok. It's really fun because you can see the producers and the guests and talk to them live and in my case badger them. But yeah, it's fun. You should check it out. Again, the descriptions for that and the links are all in the description. So I think we're on song number 7 now. And this song was released on March 13th, 1995 on their second studio album, The Bends. And it was inspired by a day of shopping by the lead singer. He was overwhelmed by the artificial environment he was seeing in the shopping center, and it inspired him to write this song. So singing Fake Plastic Trees by Radiohead, we have Braggers and Frontman 333.
A green plastic watering can full of fake Chinese rubber plants in the fake plastic cup
that she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself.
Where's the mouth? Where's the mouth?
It wears him out. It wears him out. She lives with a broken man, a cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns.
He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins.
And it wears him out. It wears him out.
It wears him out. It wears. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love.
But I can't help the feeling. I can blow through the ceiling. it wears me out.
And if I could be who you wanted,
and if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time.
Yes, cheers to you both because you deserve it. That was awesome. I love this song, and I gotta confess something. I am terrible with learning new songs. My ability to memorize is gone. It's been gone for a long time. And these types of songs are particularly hard because they tell a story, right? So storytelling songs only loosely follow a pattern in their construction. So me, if it's not verse, chorus, done, then I have trouble. And this has a quite meandering journey through the song, which works out so well. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to pull that one off, to be honest, but these two did it. Braggers, frontman's been on the show a few times. He's a known quantity, and he's very good. I don't believe Braggers has. And what I liked about his voice is it's got a kind of fuzziness to it, right? And if you don't know me, I am partial to rasp and voices that are not very crisp and clear, but have a little more grit and gravel. So that was nice, but what really blew me away was his transition from to falsetto. Now, I don't know how impressed I should be by this, but he did it very clear. So I don't know if he was going from head to falsetto or chest to falsetto. And if he was going chest to falsetto, wow, that is amazing. That's very hard to do. And he did it great, gave me goosebumps. Doesn't matter how hard it was for him. It sounded great. All right, so our next song was released as a single in July of 2016 from the debut. Is a title track of his debut album. Funny thing is that it was almost not released as a single. It wasn't planned, but it ended up reaching the top of the charts in several countries and won the Brit Award for British Breakthrough Act in 2017. Singing Human by Rag and Bone Man. We have Scottish Lass 8 and Daddy Loves to Sing.
Hello.
I'm only human. I'm only human.
I'm only human. I'm only human.
I'm only human.
I'm only human.
Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human after all.
I'm only human after all.
Don't put the blame on me.
Don't put the blame on me.
Maybe I'm foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this, see what's behind. I've no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying.
Take a look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived? What you believe?
Oh, some people got the real problems. Some people out of love.
Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
I'm only human to make mistakes. I'm only human, that's all it takes to put the blame on me. To put the blame on me.
Some people got the real problems. Some people out of love.
Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above.
I'm only human after all.
I'm only human after all.
Don't put the blame on me.
Don't put the blame on me.
I'm only human, I do what I can.
I'm just a man, I do what I can.
Don't put the blame on me.
Don't put your blame on me. That was freaking awesome, that.
Thanks for joining.
That was wicked.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't do it. You two did it. I don't know who else you want us to blame. But no, there's no blame to be had. That was awesome. Scottish Lass has this powerful voice, and it's kind of haunting. I like that. And she's got like this attitude on her face. It's like, yeah, you know, and Dad loves to sing. Like I mentioned before, he's got that grit. He's got that rasp. I like it. And the two of them worked out great together as far as the sound. So I thought it was great. I hope you liked it. So we're on to our 9th song, next to last. And the person who was singing this was here. Hopefully he still is, because he had some skepticism about our show, but hopefully now he knows we're for real. So this is from a band that I just am absolutely nuts over. If I was a teenage girl in their heyday, yeah, I'd be in trouble. But I'm not. So this band is, again, near and dear to my heart. Love everything they ever did, and I'll be sad when they start dropping. It's true, but it's gonna happen, and I'll be sad. Released in 1971 on their 4th studio album, often referred to as Led Zeppelin 4, although it was officially not titled. It featured John Paul Jones playing the mandolin, and it was reportedly inspired by Joni Mitchell, who both Plant and Jimmy Page admired greatly. So singing Going to California by Led Zeppelin, we've got Random Standard and Tallulah May.
With a woman and kind, smoke my stuff and drain all my wine. Made up my mind, made a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. Someone told me there's a girl out there with love in her eyes and flowers in her hair.
Mountains and the canyons start to tremble and change. Children of the sun begin to wait.
Watch out. It seems that the wrath of the gods got a bunch in the nose and it's starting to flow. I think it might be sinking.
Throw me a line if I reach it in time. I'll meet you there where the path grows straight. High.
Oh, so high. Find a queen without a king. She says he plays guitar and cries and sings.
Riding white mares, cold footsteps at dawn. Trying to find a man who's never, never, never been born.
Standing in the hill in the mountain of dreams, telling myself it's not as hard as it seems.
I already went to California and I'm back. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but I know what is a good thing. It was that song. And I mean, not just because it's Led Zeppelin. It's easy to sing a Led Zeppelin song badly. And this is far from that. Random Standard, I know you're in the audience and I just want to tell you, brother, that was awesome. You share my namesake, David. Yes. And you know, you've got like this Bruce Springsteen boss kind of vibe going on, but there's something else there. I don't quite know what it is about your voice that I really like, but I like it a lot. You're awesome. And Tallulah May, wow. I really liked her on this as well. Her phrasing was quirky at times, but it really worked. And I was like, my eyebrows were raising at some points. And I was like, wow, I wouldn't have gone there, but she did. And it's great. One other little tidbit about this song, especially this particular version. I love these acoustic versions. This one has a pretty interesting outro because it's long and the riffs that they play and the melody in the background. If you listen to it carefully, you can segue in this parts of the song Born to Be Wild at the end. And I've done it in the past. So if you've ever felt like that, then tell me, because I don't want to think I'm the only nut here. So we've reached the last song tonight. And the way this usually works is I'll announce the song, tell you all about it, give you some final reminders, and then I'll get the hell out of your way, let you enjoy the last song and fade into oblivion. Well, you, not me. I don't know. But so I just want to say thank you for everyone who came. And if you're still here, if you've been here all along, awesome. You guys rock. If you just got here, welcome. You missed all of the announcements the first two times. Not going to do it again. It's in the description. And you know what? You can watch the full recording after this show is over. So you won't miss a thing. I hope you had a great time. I did. Again, this is my 4th week. So, I might be a little shaky, little, execution might be a little off, but I'm having fun, and that'll get better. But you know, what I really love is what we're doing. It's all about sharing your talent and connecting with other people who have similar talent or just something that just works. And to facilitate that, all of the links for the performers in this show tonight are in the description. Check them out, sing with them, follow them, don't stalk, you know, just be respectful. I'm just joking, but not really. And make those connections. That's what it's all about. Tell your friends, if you like this show, let other people know. You know, the more people that watch this, the more DJs we can bring on board, the more shows we can have, the more people we can feature. It's a vicious cycle of goodness. So we're working on it, and we'll get there, but we can use your help. Spread the word. Okay. Final reminders. Again, check out the description. Learn how to submit songs and submit a review. Let us know how we're doing. Information on joining the Line app. It's, again, not required, but if you want to check it out, it's there. And also where to find our webpage. Tell your friends and family. We're growing all the time, and we owe that to you. And thank you. And I just want to say that I hope you all have a great night. And I'm going to announce the last song and get out of your way. So this last song, by the way, I'm not going to say save the best for last, but in my opinion, it's good. And I don't want to say it's the best, but it was really good. And it wasn't planned this way. It just kind of worked out. So I don't want people thinking I'm judging their performances, because I'm really not. They're all good. That's why I pick them. So anyway, this song was recorded in 1998 for the soundtrack of the animated film Quest for Camelot. Awesome, by the way. And it mixes both English and Italian lyrics. And it won the Golden Globe for Best Original Song in 1999. It was also nominated for an Academy Award in the same category. Singing The Prayer by Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. Joy of Singing 95 and Logan Tenorino. And have a great night. Peace.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
La luce che tu dai,
We will find your
nel cuore
light
resterà,
and hold it in our heart.
ricordarci che
When stars go out each night,
l'eterna stella sei. Nella mia preghiera,
let this be our
quanta
prayer.
fede c'è.
When shadows fill our
place where we'll be safe.
Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia e speranza. Ognuno dia la mano al suo vicino, simbolo di pace, di fraternità.
Be our
Let this be our prayer.
just like every child.
Just like every child
needs to find a place.
guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. Hello,
Sento che ci salverà.
I just don't have the lung capacity. You're a freak. What the heck is up with your lungs? Do your lungs extend down into your feet or something? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with your lungs?
I've got a fire burning deep inside my soul. A restless spirit that refuses to be controlled. I won't back